Divisional playoffs are here. Is Tennessee that bad boy team that people are talking about? Are we about to lose to the Titans? We're going to discuss this and a couple of things more coming right out. Yo guys, my name is Sunny. Welcome to szg.sports. And if this is your first time in this channel and you love Raven content, please subscribe now and hit the bell so you can stay up to alert every time I upload a video. We're almost at 1K. Once we get to that 1K mark, we are gonna be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Okay, this is it. Divisional playoff matchup. We match up to the Tennessee Titans, which was the team that I picked for us to match with them. Tennessee's a good team. Let me start with that. Tennessee is a good team. Tennessee is a blue collar team, hard nosed team, fight, physical. I like some of their players. They're a good team, no doubt. They're not better than the Ravens. And we're gonna support this with some stats and all that. But before I keep going, this episode has a Behind Enemy Lines with Titans Weekly. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, Ravens 14-2. You cannot tell me there's any team that should beat the Ravens. Now, am I concerned? There's a bit of a concern because all these 8 teams are deserving to be here in the playoffs. They are. No doubt these teams are good. I'm talking about all 8 teams. That includes the Titans. Titans went to Foxborough. They beat the defending champion in their home. We might say, yeah, the Patriots are not the Patriots that we used to. You might be right. Still, road win in the playoffs, not easy. Congratulations, Tennessee. Nothing to be ashamed of. And they're coming as an underdog. And as I was telling you guys in my live stream, we had this mentality usually that we're the underdogs. But this time, that's not happening. Now we are the front runners, and we need to have that mentality of we are supposed to win. Now we suppose is pretty and all that, but if we don't back it up with actual dub, doesn't mean anything. The Saints were supposed to win. They took that L. You had to win. You had to play hard. You had to play smart. Okay, so let me start with the strategy on our offense versus their defense, and here's when I'm gonna bring you some stat. Our offense, total offense in yardage, they were second in the league throughout the year. A lot of analysts are talking like Tennessee's first is the top rushing team on the playoffs. No, on one game they were the top rushing team. There was 4 teams that didn't play, so no. Through 16 games, Baltimore was the second highest ranked offense by yardage. Tennessee Titans defense was ranked 21st, allowing just under 360 yards. That is the facts of 16-game season. Points. Ravens were first, scoring 33 points per game. Titans were 12, allowing 20.7 points. Remember, this is Raven offense against their defense. Rushing yards, we Ravens broke the record, first in the league, averaging 206 yards per game. The Titans give up 104.5 yards per game. Passing, Ravens rank bottom of the league at 27th, 201.6. Now, we are efficient. We don't put that many yards on the air. Efficiency is what we thrive in the passing game. The defense and the Titans, they are not good in the passing defense, allowing 250 yards pass. So if you think about it, they're middle of the pack-ish, top to, that. If you take that middle of the pack, the top end of the middle of the pack, that's where the Titans are on the rushing defense. On the passing side, they're bottom of the league on the passing side, or middle of the pack bottom. And the Ravens rank almost first in everything minus passing. Again, we are efficient. This is what I think our strategy should be. We're going to run, and then we're going to run more. What is going to happen is that's going to bring people in. This Titans team has a hard time defending the normal rush. Again, they're giving 104 yards. So when we put misdirection, that's going to, mess with them. Now, I don't think we hit 206 yards against them. No, I think we're probably gonna be around a buck 50. But what's gonna happen is because they're gonna have so many people, and then Lamar, that 201 I think is gonna be around 250. We're gonna hit some good passes, and we're gonna exploit those lanes. That should be the key of the game. Run. Remember against the Rams? Rams came in as the number 2 or 3 rushing defense, and we then said, hold my beer, I'm gonna just run through you. Run. And then Lamar had 3 passes, like 3 touchdown passes, like 5 attempts. I can see that. And then look, second key, push them quick. Make them quit. We need to start fast. Tennessee Titans are not equipped to be down by a lot because now you have to rely on Tannehill, right? So, defensive side exploits those corners. Yes, Adoree Jackson's good. Bayer is a good safety. But pass rushers, they're lacking. Our O-line is good. So, keep Lamar clean as always, a key of the game. Open running lanes for Gus Edwards and Justice Hill. If Ingram's not there, if Ingram's there, also Ingram. Also a key. Tight end. So I'm expecting Mark Andrews not to have the greatest of game, but Hayden Hurst. So they're going to probably lock in on Andrews. That's what Hayden needs to say, dude, I got you. So Hayden Hurst to have a big game. Those essentially are my keys to the game on offense. Again, protect Lamar. Oh, turnover free. We can't be doing turnovers. Playoffs are not a place to view to turn. That can change the game like that. Think about the Buffalo game. Big sack, turnover, change the game. Buffalo was dominating. They flip, they lose. So, keep Lamar clean. Running lanes for the running back. We're going to be able to hit the receivers because we're going to run so much. Hayden Hurst and Hollywood Brown are my 2 receivers for this week. And then Justice Hill, I want to see him on wheel routes, flat, and draggers all throughout that game. So if Lamar stays turnover free, no doubt, our offense should dominate that defense with no pass rushing. Let's flip it. Our defense. Our defense before Peters, Jimmy Smith, and some of the others got back, we're a middle of the road defense. We were not this good defense that we currently are. So, I want to show you how our defensive stat compares to their offensive stat. So, start with total defense, which is a fancy name to say how many yards do you allow per game. The Ravens allow 300.6 yards per game, 4th in the league. Titans allow 362.8, 12th in the league. I'm sorry, not allowed. They gain. So this is the offense, right? So they produce. That's how much yards they average. We allow 300. They put 362. So on points, the Ravens only allow 17.6 points per game. They're in the league. The Titans offense scores 25.1. That's 10th in the league. That's not bad. Rushing. This is the big one. We allowed 93.4 yards. The Titans, they're third. That's 5th. Titans are 3rd in the league, 138.9 yards. That is really good. If you compare it to us, we average 206 on offense. They average 139. This is going to be a running clock for this game. Okay, passing. Only allow 207.2 yards. That's 6th in the league. That's spectacular. Titans offensively, they put up 223.9 yards. That's the 21st. What does that tell you? They're a rushing team. And when they cannot rush, they cannot move that ball as good. Points-wise, 10th. That's pretty good. Yard-wise, 12th. That's not bad. But our defense in all those positions is good. You're talking about the 4th best in total defense against the 12th. The 3rd best in points against the 10th. The 5th in rushing against the 3rd. So that is a heavyweight matchup, right? That's when you're like, oh, whoa. Advantage Titans slightly, but advantage Titans for the rest. The balance is tilted way to the Ravens. And then passing, also, Ravens 6th, they're 21st. Advantage Ravens. Our defense should dominate. Now, keys to the game. Slow down Henry. Not talking about stopping him. If you think we're going to completely shut him down, you're making a fool of yourself because we are not. This is a bad man. This dude is good. He runs hard, spectacular. But we are going to crowd this box. We need to put LJ4 or Bynes in that A/B gap. Essentially between Pierce and B-Will. Force Henry to go stretch. He is a hell of a back, and he's still good on a stretch or an outside run. Not as good as in the middle. If he goes past that first level in the A gap or the B gap, dude is fast, he strives, strong. It's going to be hard. If now you make him go east and west, that's not his forte. So that's not going to allow him to run. Second key, tackle him. First attempt, take him down through the knees. This bad boy's not going to be easy to tackle high. You take him down, you chop him down, bring him down. Third, blitz and put Tannehill uncomfortable. Corners. Fourth, defend. Man on man. I'm going to leave you in an island. This is the game. We have 2 All-Pros. This is the game to show it. A.J. Brown, Corey Davis, shut them down. Again, I'm not expecting 0, but shut them down. Force them to go elsewhere. And then you still have my boy Jimmy Smith, B-Car, used car. They are there. Again, this secondary is just, it has so many layers. Fifth, produce a turnover. If you produce a turnover, pick 6 or something like this, it's a blowout. It is a blowout. So, if you see these stats, again, these are all advantage Ravens. Now, saying all that, I did want to review this game, Patriots in Tennessee. I just wanted to highlight, since we're talking about our defense against their offense, Tannehill has 72 yards, as you can see, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 11 yards rushing. Henry had 34 rushes. That's a lot. Now, that's their bell cow, so they're going to keep pounding. 182 yards, 1 touchdown. Also received 1 for 22 yards. And on the defense, they allowed 108 yards rushing to the Patriots rushing attack that is not great, and a touchdown. And on the passing, they only allowed Tom Brady to 209, 1 interception. Not the greatest passing attack, but still, those are good numbers. Now, saying all this, I want to make sure Lewis is not going crazy. That running back on the flat, we need to defend him. We need to protect ourselves against that, not overly expose us. Again, basically, you stay disciplined. You put an extra guy in the A gap, like I said, /B gap. This game is going to be good. Now, before I give you my score prediction, I'm going to let you with my boy, my first behind enemy line, when I started my channel, Titans Weekly. Take it away, man.
Welcome, Baltimore.
Be more.
Be more. Welcome to your favorite Tennessee Titans podcast, Tennessee Titans Weekly. Jacques.
Ho.
Jacques.
Ho.
Hello, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. From the 615 Nashville, Tennessee,
Hey.
up to your city.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all might not know much about the Titans. This ain't the same old rivalry that we had for many years. Well, we could not.
With 2000, 2001,
Yes.
2002, 2003 when they had Ray Lewis, Ed Reed,
Yep.
Michael Orr,
Yep.
Trent
Jamal
Dilfer,
Lewis.
Jamal Lewis,
Exactly.
a
Yep.
UT product.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we know about the Ravens.
Yeah, Trent Dilfer.
yeah.
And they had a lot of former Titans like Samari Rose, Steve McNair,
McNair,
Derek Mason.
Mason.
So we know about the Ravens,
Right.
okay? I've been to several Ravens games here in Nashville. So I actually missed that rivalry, to be honest with you.
Me too.
But, we're here right now, AFC Divisional round.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we are here, Baltimore.
And maybe it's going to spark up when we play them Saturday.
Yeah, exactly, because we play them next year, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Maybe we can spark the rivalry up, man. Mad respect to y'all and y'all's team. Y'all got a dynamic team, but we ain't here for that today.
No, sir. No, sir.
We're here to give an opinion.
Yep, we are.
We from the Tennessee Titans perspective.
Absolutely.
All right?
Yep, yes, sir.
And you know how it goes. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. And see, you all might not know a whole lot about the Titans. We know about the Ravens because
Right.
we're football analysts. That's what
Right.
we do.
Right.
But you all might not know about the Titans. But today, in this few minutes of a segment, we're going to let you know what we come to do, man.
Right.
Don't sleep on us at all because we're going to be ready to play ball. Believe that,
We
man.
are. And I know y'all y'all understand. Yeah, y'all got Lamar Jackson. Y'all have Earl Thomas. Y'all have Hollywood Brown. Y'all have Mark Andrews. That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. We also have a squad, as you would per se. You know what I mean? We have Tannehill, which y'all saying, hey, y'all can't throw on us. Okay, that's
we hear you, Earl Thomas. We heard it.
We heard it. We got Derrick Henry. Everybody knows. We got
the other Alabama running back. The other Heisman Alabama running back.
That's true, because they got Mark Ingram. Exactly. We have A.J. Brown, who could be the Rookie of the Year.
Right, exactly.
People don't know that. We have a good tight end in Jonnu Smith. We have Tajay Sharp.
That's
we have
right.
a good defense.
That's
we
right,
have
man.
Jackson. We have some playmakers, too.
We do.
I know.
He ready.
I know the Ravens have put up all these points, and they put up this dynamicness of everything. But remember, this is the NFL.
Yes, sir.
This is any given Sunday.
Facts, no paper.
And you can sit there and you can get beat, or we can get beat.
Exactly.
It is what it is. And then I understand the confidence, but remember, everybody has flaws. There's no perfect man. There's no perfect woman. There's no perfect team.
That's right.
Everybody has a flaw to their game. So remember that.
And you all have a lot of flaws, though. Despite your record being the #1 seed, we respect that.
Right.
But we're gonna talk a little bit about it. On Thursday we're gonna have a full breakdown of the Titans Ravens game. We're doing this segment for szg Sports.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. As always, it's like last year behind enemy lines. We are behind that right now.
Right.
This game, real quick, has a lot of Heisman winners.
It does.
From RG3, Mariota, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's a lot. You're right. It's a
That's
Heisman
crazy.
game.
It
man.
is. And Mark Ingram.
Right, Mark Ingram.
Yes.
There's a lot of talent on this field.
Really is, man.
It's a lot of talent. Like I said, I respect both squads.
Yeah, I do too.
I respect the Ravens.
I don't think the Ravens respect the Titans, though. I don't think so. They don't.
They don't.
So,
I mean, at this point, the Ravens don't respect nobody.
Right.
And that's rightfully so. I mean,
Rightfully.
they've been doing their thing.
They have.
And then just be careful.
Be careful.
Because the Ravens had played the 49ers, right? They beat them.
Yep.
But remember, second time around, I got film on you, right?
Yep.
Remember, you can be punched in the mouth.
Yep.
Don't never forget that.
And again, I'm sure you guys know of a guy named Nick Chubb, right?
No, Nick Chubb.
So Nick Chubb went wild against y'all. We got Derrick Henry.
Right.
Do y'all know that?
Right.
But we'll watch our show come Thursday. We'll describe that, man. So Jacques, going into Baltimore, a tough environment, great fans. Again, a great atmosphere. I went to the game last year when they came down here, beat the brakes off us, but we have a different team, a total different team. Right. So we ain't gonna even get into that. So give us 2 reasons as to why we can beat the Baltimore Ravens.
Well,
your Baltimore Ravens.
Number 1, contain number 8, Lamar Jackson.
Contain them.
You right? So Lamar Jackson is dynamic. He's Michael Vick 2.0. Elusive, very quick. You get him on the outside, he's gone. Most of his runs come from that outside. The play action is incredible. Yep. I've never seen nobody besides I'm gonna say this. Mariota has a good play action game to him too, if they let him play his game.
Right.
But Lamar Jackson has been able to play his game. Something that I like about John Harbaugh, what he's done, is he used analytics. He's like, hey, how can we make this quarterback comfortable? Right. And they've made Lamar Jackson comfortable. I've never seen the read option work in the NFL like it's been able to work.
That's right.
And that's one thing I'm like, okay, hey, it's working. How long it can work, I don't know.
Not sure. Yeah.
I don't. That's one thing I don't know. I like the kid. Lamar Jackson's very dynamic. He's going to get the MVP, which deservingly so.
That's right.
I mean, the man rushed for 1,000 yards. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
You got quarterbacks that done it, but not like him.
Right.
So how you contain him is you play smart. Stay in your lanes. Don't let him get on the outside. Don't let the play action fool you. You see what I'm saying? Hit him. And what I mean by hit him, not bounty gate or nothing, but let him start feeling it. Because something I noticed about Lamar Jackson don't take a lot of big hits. He's a smart quarterback.
He is.
He'll lower his shoulder. He'll run out of bounds. Lower his shoulder slide. I said, Lamar Jackson's very smart.
Very smart.
He's not finna hurt himself or injure himself.
Right.
But he's gonna get that one player that's gonna hit him and he's gonna make him feel it. And it's gonna make him start second guessing running. You know what I'm saying? He's a young player.
Right.
Like I said, I like Lamar Jackson.
We do too.
I do.
Exactly.
I like
right.
him. I like him. I want to see him get one.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. But how you contain him is you stay in your lanes and play him. Make him beat you with his arm. Okay? Make him beat you with his arm, not his legs.
Yep.
Because once he has to beat you with his arms, Hollywood Brown, I believe, I'm going to say, has like 600 or 700 yards. Don't quote me on that. Mark Andrews is their
leading receiver who's a tight end.
So that shows me, okay, Lamar Jackson's going to get it done with his legs versus his arm.
Right.
So if you can contain him and watch the run and let him beat you with your arm, we got a shot.
Yes, sir.
Point 2, play smart, okay? And what I mean by play smart, something about the Titans that a lot of people and a lot of the league doesn't realize, they have very intelligent football players. Their football IQ is very high. And John Robinson, who is our GM, has drafted. He drafts like that on purpose. He drafts smart, dependable, team first guys, right?
Yep.
So what you can do is, you have that nerd in high school. That was a nerd in high school. Everybody wasn't checking for him. Everybody wasn't doing it. But then all of a sudden, 20 years later, the Joker's a billionaire because of his smarts, right? So how you can beat the Ravens is you play smart. You play their game. Remember, we have Mariota, who is kind of similar to Lamar Jackson. Not as elusive, but just as fast as Lamar Jackson. Throw him out there. Because if people, like I said, a lot of people don't watch the Titans. We know that. We get that. But his play action is just as smooth as Lamar Jackson's. And if you play their game a mano, then, hey, we playing a cat and mouse game all day. We know this is going to be a running game, dog.
Right.
This is going to be a running game. It's going to be it's going to be like a 1937 football game where it's just nothing but run. So if you stay in your lane, play smart, intelligent football, linebackers, corners, especially on defense. On offense, play smart too. You see what I'm saying? If you see something, check out of it. If you see a mismatch, hey, audible, go for it. What about you?
So I'm going to put a keyword in both of my points, and that's the word blitz, okay? Now, when you look at the Ravens, offensively, they run a very good option run. They do a very good job with, play action here, throwing the ball to Mark Andrews. Lamar Jackson might run. He might pitch it to Mark Ingram. So you never really know what they might do. But what I'm saying defensively is Tennessee, don't blitz. Mm-hmm. Don't blitz. I know that's weird. You want to just be just erratic and crazy, use on defense. But against the Ravens, sit still. Just stay home. Just stay home. On the outside, stay home. Lamar Jackson's coming your way. Mark Ingram's going down the middle. Mark Andrews will be throwing him in the middle. Hollywood Brown's going to be on the corner routes. If you stay home, we can make a difference. Let them beat you going deep. And again, we're not taking nothing away from Lamar Jackson. He had 36 touchdowns passing the football. Mark Andrews was one of the leading tight ends in the league. He was a beneficiary for a lot of those. But I think for the Titans, if we stay home, don't get wild and blitz, and then we miss Lamar Jackson, and he's running 50 yards for a touchdown. Stay home. Let him run to you, right? You make the tackle. He's going to juke, folks. I'm not expecting him to have 0 yards rushing. He might get 50 yards. But we can keep him still. He can get 50 yards, no touchdowns, right? Mark Ingram might not even play. He might be hurt. We know about Gus Edwards. Gus Edwards is a great backup running back. Tennessee's defense, if they can stay home and be disciplined, as Jacques said, they are smart defense. You all might not know about it, but down south, we know about it, right? The Tennessee fans are just as hyped as the Ravens fans. If we stay smart, stay cool, stay at home, be like, look, I'm just going to do my job. You come to me, I'll do that. Boom, we'll be all right. Secondly, the Baltimore Ravens is the most blitzing team in the NFL. 90% of their plays, they blitz. So after us watching film, we see wow, if you could break the blitz, there's nothing but green grass from the line of scrimmage to the end zone. Ask Nick Chubb. When I looked at your schedule, the Baltimore Ravens, from a running back standpoint, did not play anybody that was of the caliber of Derrick Henry. Now, in breaking the blitz, what I mean is that our offensive linemen are going to have to play a great game. They did not do well last year when we played them. Again, half of that was Mariota's fault because he's sitting there taking all day, getting sacked 11 times. We know I was at the game. I saw it. Now we have Tannehill that can get the ball out. We got A.J. Brown out there who's a rookie. If he breaks the blitz on a slant, he catches it, he breaks the tackle, he's gone. We know about Marlon Humphrey. We know about Jimmy Smith, and we know about Marcus Peters. You guys have great corners. We know about Earl Thomas, the safety. But you guys blitz all the time, and it leaves them one-on-one on the island. Break the blitz. Break the blitz. You guys don't know if Derrick Henry gets past the line of scrimmage, past the D lineman, it's hard to tackle him. Linebackers don't want to tackle him. Safety. I seen what Earl Thomas did in trying to tackle Nick Chubb. He didn't even want to tackle Nick Chubb. He's 200 pounds. Derrick Henry's 240. So break the blitz. Those are my 2 key points, man. So Baltimore fans, we appreciate it. SZG, we appreciate it as well. Yes, sir.
Let's do more of these collabs.
Yep.
We'll invite you on our show. I like the behind the enemy line. So next year we play y'all, same thing.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Let's collab.
Yep.
Hey, Baltimore Ravens fans, I know we got a video coming up, but if you won't mind, hey, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to our channel.
Yes, sir.
We subscribe to SGZ. Hey,
exactly.
Hey, subscribe. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Voice your opinions. Hey, we all ears.
Open. Yep.
We all open. We'll chat, chop it up with you.
Yes, sir. And as well, you can contact us at TennesseeTitansWeekly@gmail.com, on Instagram at Tennessee Titans Weekly, and on Twitter at Titans Weekly 24/7, folks. That's what we do. Tighten up, Raven fans. Tighten up, Raven flock down. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right, we out.
Okay, guys, there you have it. That's their opinion. Let me know if you agree or disagree. But now, what is my score prediction? What do I think? You know I'm picking the Ravens. There's no doubt I'm picking the Ravens. My score prediction is 30-17 Ravens. It's going to be a good game. It's not going to be this big blowout. I think it's going to be a close game. I have us winning by 13 points. But I think it's going to be close, and at the end we pull out. So, guys, this is a good matchup. I'm not discrediting Tennessee, but the Ravens should win. So, guys, I didn't want to forget. On Saturday, I'm going to be at Bluegrass. I'm going to be streaming from 5 to 6 at Bluegrass. There's going to be probably a happy hour, specials on food. Then from 6 to 7, I'm just going to kick there, eat, enjoy the portion of the game. There's going to be the Minnesota Niners game. And then I'm going to be heading to the game. So, if you want to go meet up, if you want to be part of the live stream, again, from 5 to 6. And then after that, we can definitely hang out and just talk football before the game. Hey, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Also, follow me on Facebook, IG, Twitter at szg.sports. Don't forget, every Tuesday we have live stream at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, when usually I take callers. And before you leave this video, check one of the videos here on the side. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Big trust.